Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. So I actually just filmed a little video going over this whole little planner setup, or I should say this like Moleskine XL planner. But obviously I have to set it up. And I've kind of already like placed a lot of things how I want them to go, but I wanted to like talk through it on camera while I'm pasting things down. Because I'm gonna like put a lot of stuff in here. I typically would glue this in, but I don't have any glue sticks, I don't think. But I was just going through some of my photo albums with my daughter, because I just got recently I just got new photo books printed. And these are all like still very old photos. I'm like getting caught up for 5 years worth of photos that I want to put inside of a photo album because I'm still that person that uses photo albums. And I just picked out some photos that I thought were really cute and they reminded me of like fun things. So this is a picture of my oldest when she was, I don't even know, maybe like 3. And a lot of the these like little clippings I showed in my last video too, they're from this like Bible study book, and I really just like to read this stuff, and I don't really need all of like the fancy photos, and the photos are just like on the writing pages, and I don't like to write on this kind of paper. It like kind of cringes me out. So I just ripped out a lot of the photos. So I pulled out photos that I liked what the phrases said, and like they kind of meant a lot to me. And as far as like my word of the year, things I want to think about going into the new year, things I want to think about for being a wife, like just a person, a mother. And I kind of picked those out based on that. So, and the coloring of all of it looks so beautiful. So it all really just like goes together very nicely. I pulled out these 3 little washi tapes that I have, and I'm just gonna kind of like spruce it up just a little bit, but put those in there. And I just really like this photo of my daughter. I chose that one because I liked it. Was like in my Lightroom era where I was like presetting all of my nice photos, and I really liked it. I feel like I should get back to doing that because it just makes your photos all look very cohesive no matter what, and I really enjoyed that. But this photo of her I really like because I obviously love books, and I want my kids to love books, and I think that there's like so much depth and mental fortitude that can come, and like creativity and imagination, and you can be so strong-minded by like just throwing books into your life. And I love that my kids love to read books, and this was just like a photo that I remember taking of her when she was a lot younger. And I just remember telling my husband, like, look, babe, she's going to love books too, just like me, or something like, I don't know, something like that. And so this says, we are called to love our neighbors and pursue the love of strangers. I think that is something we all can work on, because it's not always easy to show love to the people that have either done us wrong, or, you know, it's way easier to pick people apart than it is to show them love, whether that's in reality, like neighbors, or figuratively, like people on the internet, or anything like that. Love our neighbors and pursue the love of strangers, which really just means showing the light of the Lord in all that we do, and pursuing just like love and appreciation from anyone that we come in contact with. And I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that, because we all should put our best foot forward. This is a photo of, this is my best friend, and I don't call her or like reach out nearly enough. And I feel like my daughter was the flower girl at the wedding, and it was just a very special moment. She was my best friend for like my entire life, and she just had a baby, and I just, like I said, I hate the excuse like, oh, life just gets so busy, we don't reach out, but like it really does, and I feel bad about that, and I want to put her at the forefront of my planner because I want to fulfill and sustain that relationship just like this. Like I want to nourish that relationship, and everything that I can do moving forward. And this photo is just so beautiful because It's my oldest. Again, she was just chosen as the flower girl, and the way that they're just looking at each other, it's just like an older woman with a younger little girl, you know, and like the juxtaposition of it, of like her in the dress and her, I love it so much. I think it's so beautiful. And it's just a special, special day. And then I end up, it's like fate. I end up looking through my ephemera and finding this, and I opened it up. I was like, what is this? And tell me this isn't fate. But I opened it up, and this is the little card that my friend wrote for thanking her for being the flower girl. And I was like, that's just so sweet. So I'm putting that in my planner too. And I just love it. And then this little quote at the bottom, it's good to always remember. I think it's easy to get caught up in the craziness of day-to-day life and just feel like everything is monotonous and on overdrive all the time. But just stepping back and remembering that parenting is a God-given calling, and we are being used to form the human soul. I think that is just like, again, children look up to us naturally, and it is our job to take that relationship very serious, even though it can feel hard sometimes. Even though life can feel hard sometimes. So these are all just like things that I want to keep at the forefront of my mind, and people that I want to keep at the forefront of my mind, and just ideas moving forward. And I'm just like loving how this is turning out. It's just very, very sentimental. I'm in this like very sentimental period of my life where I'm just like reflecting a lot. And that's a good thing. I think we should always be reflecting on ourselves. I love this green tone. I love the green. And then I found this photo, and I don't know if it was an Instagram picture or what it was. But it's like cropped all goofy. But again, this was in my time where I was like doing the presets on the photos, and tell me that just doesn't look so beautiful together. And that's me and my hubby at a different point in life, a way different point in life. It's so funny, again, in my reflecting, like how much life has just changed so drastically, not only for myself, for my whole family in the last few years. And I just love that picture. I saw it and I just remembered. It's just so funny. Planners, photos, like they all just take you back to that day. Oh, he's coming in. Hopefully he's not loud. Take you back to that day, and seeing that, I just like, I can remember being at the playground that day, and it was like the first cold fall day, and I was able to wear a sweater. He was able to wear his little sweater, and we took the kids to the playground, and it was just like so much fun. So I'm going to keep those things there. My word of the year. So my word of the year was going to be invest. And I wrote that in one of my other planners. But I cannot find an E for the life of me. So then I was thinking, okay, what other word could mean the same thing as invest? And the idea of me investing in relationships, people, again, that's like why I chose the pictures that I chose. Investing in my relationships, investing in people, investing in all aspects of my life. So I was like, what other word means the exact same thing, gets the same point across? And that's the word pour. I want to pour into myself in a way that I haven't poured into myself. I want to nurture my relationships. I want to nurture my body. I want to invest in all the areas of my life that may have fallen by the wayside while I was achieving other goals. And I think the word pour fits that perfectly. So it's a little cockeyed, but that's okay. And then it just works out. Like I said, I didn't have the E, and I think invest would have been too big of a word to try and fit here anyway, so it works out. And it looks so cute. So cute. I also want to use this number 5 or the number 3 somewhere. This I'm going to put right here just because it takes up that whole little part right there. And then I think on the other side, I'm just going to try and put pictures of my kids. All my kiddos. My little school photos. Okay. This would have been way less bulky if I had if I had a glue stick, but again, that's okay. And then, like I said, I think I'm going to put these other photos over here. I just realized I have a sticker book that I haven't ever really used much because I didn't like how dark it was. But I think that might like fit really well. So it's transparent. That's pretty. And I just want to use what I have. I have so much stuff. I just want to use what I have, to be honest. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. And then I'm like struggling what to do with this page. Like I said, I'm going to put the pictures of my kids. But like, maybe I should put a different photo. Maybe I'll just put this on the background and then put my kids' photos like over it. Just because I don't like all this stuff showing in the background. I think that's what we'll do. Ooh. I have to take off a chunk, which is fine. Oh, that'll fit good. I should say that should fit really well. Oops. Ugh, I hate using tape. Oh, it looks so pretty. Okay, and then that's gonna go down because I'm gonna put this down here. But like just went over the bottom. I don't know if I can peel it back. Oh, I can. Oh, okay. Oh, just casually ruining this over here. I don't want it to like hang over the bottom. Okay, I think that's perfect. And then I need to figure out how the other ones are going to fit. If I just do like one there, and one there. It's gonna have to work. So I should probably cut out the photos of my kids. Because once they're in there, they're gonna be in there. They're in there for life. I made sure to buy as many of these little wallets as I could because I knew I would put them in literally all of my planners, and I have. I annoy myself sometimes. Oh, Beatrice. And then I guess this is probably going to cover up part of it. Or it's not. The top one might be covered though. Oh well. And then, my last one. Oops. I don't know if you guys can hear my husband. He's like got some YouTube on in the background. I hope not. But it is what it is. Okay, so this is our last one. And I'm gonna have to like overlap this one a little bit, but that's okay. Oh, not too bad, actually. It'll still fit just fine. Oh, that's pretty. I love it. Get all my trash out of the way. And then I think I'll do one of those little numbers down there. I don't know if I should do the number 5. I'll do number 5. I feel like I need something there, but I don't really like how empty it looks with just the 5. Put the 5 up there. And then down there, maybe I can find something different. What could I put here? I have a whole pile of... Oh, oops. That was my glasses. That was very awkward. Oh, that's pretty. Okay. It all works out. I'm not like doing my little notebook just yet. If you watched my last video, I'm not going to update my Hobonichi notebook just yet with like photos or anything down. I don't know how that's gonna turn out. If I'm going to like put as much time and effort into that one as I did this one, or if I'm just going to kind of let that one fill up naturally or what. See, now I feel like this page needs more, but I might use some of these. Oh my gosh. This is like so not my style usually, but for some reason it's just, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it, guys. I'm glad that I didn't get rid of these. Should always keep your things. Keep your things, because I had this in my like trash pile for so long, and I was like, I'm just gonna trash it. I'm not gonna use it because this isn't my style. And look at this. It's becoming my style right now. It's so pretty. I wonder, I could probably fit some on this page. It's just very dainty and very, I don't even know what the word. It's just very like feminine looking. I don't know if I'm... Like I need more on this page. Heck yeah. That looks so cute. I'm gonna do some down here too. One more. Oh, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. How cute is this? When you open it up, how adorable. Oh, my favorite people. Okay, I'm not doing anything with this. I really just want to like decorate that first part on camera. I'm going to like fill all this in at some point and get ready to start for January, since January is coming up. But that's all I really have today. Like I said, I just wanted to kind of update that and go through it. And thank you guys for sticking around and watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.